Yeah. Wicked coffee, Mr. Jim.
Prime Minister endorses VW ad. Private sector urged to help Jamaica realize dreams of hosting the Diamond League. And Prime Minister expresses sadness at gruesome killing of St. Andrew teenager. This is Jamaica House Weekly. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller endorsed a new Volkswagen commercial, highlighting what she described as the resilience and positive vibes of the Jamaican people.
Of course, this has been met with some controversy, which we also note with interest. However, what it says to me is that as Jamaicans, we need to reach within ourselves and radiate that inner happy and bright, optimistic Jamaican spirit, energy that others see in us.
The tourism minister and the opposition spokesman have also endorsed the Volkswagen commercial, which features characters in an office speaking in patois. Mrs. Simpson-Miller was giving remarks at Thursday's signing of a sponsorship deal between Coca-Cola and the Jamaica Football Federation. The 6-year, $1.6 million deal will see the national football program receiving cash, product performance incentives, promotional support and global activations. The Prime Minister said the deal was good for the national side and the country.
Our reggae boys give us hope that all of us in Jamaica can achieve the synergy required for nation building. They have brought this nation together before. Jamaica is eager to stand behind and with you again on this next leg of your journey.
Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller was moved last week to express sadness at the murder of 14-year-old Sharifa Sadler, an 8th grade student of the Haile Selassie High School. And even as she decried the gruesome killing, Mrs. Simpson-Miller made an appeal.
If I am feeling this way, as other women in the audience and men, I can imagine the parents of this young girl. And I want to appeal to the men. Leave the young girls alone. And I'm appealing to the parents of Jamaica to stand up in the name of the future of this country, our little children.
Sharing her personal story of being harassed on the street by a man as a youngster, Mrs. Simpson-Miller called on all children to shun these advances.
When they come up to you, let them know you can only do one lesson at a time. And that is your education. That is important and critical to your development and to your future.
Mrs. Simpson-Miller was speaking in St. Ann at the 4th in a series of public meetings being staged by the Social Development Commission. The Prime Minister used the forum to reiterate government's position on economic reform to grow the economy, even as the administration seeks to finalize a deal with the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. Mrs. Simpson-Miller said while Jamaica needed an IMF agreement, the deal would not solve all the country's problems. Instead, she said the country would be carrying out a set of medium-term reforms in order to stabilize the economy.
The solution to Jamaica's problem, our problem, do not lie anywhere else but among Jamaicans and in Jamaica and Jamaicans in the diaspora. And it is not just about government. It's not just about the Minister of Finance. It's about every single Jamaican playing his or her part in this process of building our economy to achieve growth and development with job creation. It is all of us.
In the meantime, the Prime Minister is holding to her belief that the dividends of wealth creation must benefit the people. Ambassador Berchel Whiteman took her message to a recent retreat held to work out details for the development of a logistics hub.
We have to create the wealth so that those other people, can benefit. She has, up to as recently as yesterday, she was insisting that we must not continue to focus on social protection in terms of benefits and handouts. We need to create an economy in which more people can find the way to support themselves.
Minister without portfolio in the office of the Prime Minister, Natalie Nita Headley, has appealed to the private sector to join the government in Jamaica's bid to host one of the track meets in the lucrative Diamond League series. Mrs. Nita Headley said if planned properly, the meet could bring immeasurable gains to the island.
We are in the right place. This is the right time. We have a solid foundation in track and field. We are the track and field superpowers of the world. I believe we are on the solid rock on which to hold a Diamond League.
Mrs. Nita Headley was speaking at the 8th Regional Investment and Capital Markets Conference held in St. Andrew recently. And that's where we leave you on this episode of Jamaica House Weekly. We return next week with the latest out of the office of the Prime Minister.